Okay. Okay, y'all might have my son grave. Somebody come here and vandalize the grave, as y'all see.
Family, we live in a very alarming time. There are wars and talk of wars, but there's a war in our community raging every day. More and more, we are witnessing the desecration of the dead. You, with a rational mind, might ask, who could do such a thing? To desecrate a grave is a form of disrespect fueled by hate for that person, being fueled by evil thoughts. Why would a person go through such lengths to destroy the resting place of a deceased person?
I remember you. I remember you. You were somebody I remember.
Bro,
I remember you.
my nigga, you like 20 years late, my nigga. You should have been did that when niggas smoked them, my nigga. Like,
The meaning of disrespect is a lack of respect, to insult. Acts of disrespect are usually ill-mannered and malicious intent. The word evil means profound immorality and wickedness, especially when regarded as a supernatural force, harmful or tending to harm.
Female stood over King Von's grave and quoted Nicki Minaj.
Where's she from? She from 63rd?
I think 51st.
That ain't really no advice. Tug it out. Just wait till your moment. Yeah, baby girl, get you a Spirit airline ticket. You got to fly to Chicago, low key.
People hurt people. When carrying out such acts, people feel hurt due to the loss of a comrade. To feel better or let people know how we may really feel about someone, we will take it out on your loved one's grave. But when did this become normal in our community? I speak on this due to recent events, the late rapper, the real G Money's gravesite being destroyed. Are we possessed? Was there something lingering in the air from the COVID epidemic that poisoned us, turning our hearts colder? When was it ever cool to disrespect the dead? To bury a loved one is something sacred to the family and friends of the deceased, only to now have to deal with disrespect.
It's your boy Jackie Dempson. Check it out. Now, let me tell you this, man. Y'all know I cover from the biggest artists in rap or hip hop, like from the Drakes, Kendricks, right, Jay-Z. But I cover very small, unknown rappers to you. I used to cover like Kodak Black before a lot of people knew who he was. Now I think a lot of people have kind of caught on. But I mean, I take pride in like at least keeping my eye open that I could see what's going on. So a lot of times I see stuff going down, I might not acknowledge, but I definitely see it. Now, listen, I made a gut call a couple months ago after hearing one of the most demonic songs I've heard. Basically, it was an artist out of the DMV. His name is OG Man Man. I didn't say the song back then, but I'm saying it now, and you'll know why in a second. But he dropped a record called The Truth, okay? He also had a video along with it. And back on social media, because I was thinking like, hell no, I ain't covering this on YouTube, and I'll tell you why. But I also said I'm not going to even tweet out the name. I'm not going to retweet it. I'm not going to put it on Instagram. And the reason why it was just too funny. Basically, if you've never heard of the song OG Man Man, The Truth, basically, it's a song where he's dissing a rival. The rival name is like Big Flock. These are DMV rappers, okay? So if you're not in tune with the DMV scene, you won't know. But he's dissing the other dude, right? Now, he's dissing the other dude and basically other dude's crew, and basically he shoots the video at the other dude's like homie's gravesite. He's pouring champagne, he's burning shit, you know what I mean? Basically, he has a mask on and he's promising that the guy he's dissing will be laying in a grave just like the guy whose gravesite he's at. Now, completely demonic. I was watching this shit and I was like, this is either now deceased. Get a comment box, but you guys like, definitely subscribe to Watch Academics.
The rapper Folio laying on his op grave, making a music video. Look at how vile this is. There's a price to be paid for this. The late DC rapper OG Man was murdered due to his disrespect. Ridgeway Tiller lost his daughter due to his disrespect, due to him desecrating the gravesite of his op. He barely survived this incident. Today we smoke ops and blunts, stand on graves, urinate and defecate on graves, digging graves up online.
In 2015, Tiller would be sentenced to 36 months, and in 2018, 18 months for drug offenses. Aside from the street life, Tiller would make TikToks with his daughter Jaslyn, who went by Pinky. Pinky lived with her mother and didn't get to see her father often. So on Sunday, Tiller took her to one of her favorite places to eat, and no one could have expected what happened next.
Night above a McDonald's drive-thru in Homan Square. What was supposed to be a happy night for a 7-year-old girl was tragically her last day alive.
Galatians 6:7-9 says, a man reaps what he sows. Whoever sows to please the flesh, from the flesh will reap destruction. Meaning, what you do to others, so shall it be done to you.
Those in the community want justice. Dozens of brightly colored balloons fill the sky in memory of 7-year-old Jaslyn Adams. Jaslyn is remembered by family as fun and lovable. She was a student at Cameron Elementary School, but late Sunday afternoon, her life was cut short by gun violence.
It just don't make no sense that a 7-year-old baby lost her life in a McDonald's driveway. 6 bullets riddled her little body because someone did a cowardly act.
The young girl was with her father in the car at this McDonald's at Roosevelt and Kedzie on Chicago's west side when they were both shot. Jaslyn was rushed to the hospital by Chicago police, but did not survive.
Certain we will continue to see more of this in our community due to the hatred we have for one another, which is sad. Just know you are hurting people with your disrespect. Don't let this same disrespect cost you your life. Until next time.
This gotta stop.
Well, tonight, Jaslyn's father is in good condition, according to his family. So far, no arrest.
Rest in peace, baby.